there, Dr. Rose here, the perfume lady, with another video to you. This is my first official video that I have recorded in 2023. Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a good new start of the year, and I hope you will continue on staying healthy, making progress, be a good citizen, be good to your colleagues, friends, and family members. So, have you ever heard me saying you should tell people the fragrances that you are wearing, tell them about them when they ask you, hey, what are you wearing today? And don't be afraid to tell people what you're wearing so they can buy it. This video is going to tell you to do the complete opposite of what I've been telling you. Only for these 5 fragrances I'm going to share with you in this video. So I believe that when you have a fragrance on, you smell great. When people ask you, hey, what are you wearing today? You smell really nice. You should tell them, because you know, like I've always said, the fragrances weren't made just for you, for your personal use. They were made for people to buy. So if someone gives you a compliment and tells you that you smell wonderful, you smell great, you should only share that with them what you are wearing, instead of acting like a butthole by saying, oh, I don't know what I'm wearing, I cannot remember, or giving them a completely different name. So, but this video is about 5 fragrances that I think you should keep a secret to yourself, just to yourself, for your own stash. Do not tell people what you're wearing, and just, you know, act like this is your own manufacturer, that you manufacture those 5 fragrances for yourself, because we all have some kind of secrets, right? So why not keep these 5 fragrances a secret? I'm going to urge you to, you know, maybe look around your fragrance cabinet, your fragrance wardrobe, and say, you know what? This fragrance here is my own personal fragrance. I love it so much. I don't want to tell anybody what I'm wearing when they ask me. I'm just going to act like a butthole. And that's perfectly okay. But with the rest of your fragrances, it's okay to tell everybody what you're wearing. Alright, I will be back to share those 5 beautiful fragrances with you. Alright, we are back. Are you still with me? If you haven't like, comment, and subscribe to the video, please don't forget to do so. If you are new here, welcome, and I hope you will subscribe and become part of this channel. And if you would like to donate, you can also become a member by clicking on the member link, and you will be able to maybe make a monthly donation of maybe $5, $10, whichever one you can afford, and that will definitely help my channel grow. Thank you. Alright, the first fragrance I think you should personally keep a secret. It's like, shh, don't tell anybody about it. The first one is Gold Incense by Carolina Herrera. This is my secret smoky kind of incensey woody fragrance that I do not want to tell anyone about. The dry down on this fragrance here, it's mesmerizing, guys. Oh my god, it goes very well balanced with, you know, that incensey dry woody touches that it has. It has some cinnamon, some sandalwood, some incense, and a little slight touch of vanilla, marigold, and labdanum. It's quite beautiful indeed. I remember that I was really impressed by the first time I tried this fragrance, and I am still impressed every time I wear it. So when people ask me what I'm wearing, I do not tell them. My bottle is almost half, so I definitely need to start looking for a new bottle, because this will be in my collection for a very long time. I mean, you know, if you ever spray this fragrance, the minute you spray it, people will be all over you asking you, you know, what is that you just sprayed? And it's not, it will not be for a bad thing. It will definitely be because they love the smell. You know, the dry down, oh, it's so beautiful, the dry down on this fragrance. So the first secretly fragrance you need to keep to yourself is Gold Incense by Carolina Herrera. Alright, the second secret fragrance you need to keep to yourself is Wirtanen by Tiziana Terenzi. Oh, this has some rose, Ylang-Ylang, some bergamot, some woody notes, some peppery notes, jasmine. Oh, this is so absolutely gorgeous. Okay, this is the kind of fragrance that one person could die for. Okay, yeah, I said it. It's so sexy. This is just another woody floral musk scent fragrance. Okay, it's just flooded with some superb notes like the rose, the bergamot, the Ylang-Ylang, you know, and those really settle, you know, to the heart of the fragrance. And the pepper, the jasmine, oh, and do not forget the sandalwood in this fragrance. If you're a fan of vanilla based rose, you know, strong but yet very feminine fragrances, this is the fragrance to go for. And look at the bottle, man, this is just so beautiful. You should grab yourself a bottle or try to get a taster of this fragrance. Look, I love it so much. Look at my bottle, almost half, and I have almost 300 bottles of perfumes. So for a fragrance to go almost half already, it tells you that I've used it a lot or I've given it away a lot. But regardless, this is such a masterpiece. Tiziana Terenzi, you know, they make some great fragrances. I've yet to be disappointed with anything that they've made, and this is one of those scents that I absolutely love wearing. The longevity on this thing is eternal, just like any of the other Tiziana Terenzi fragrances you'll find out there with enormous sillage. This is sexy. So, you know, so if you have this, someone asks you what do you want, don't tell them. Just say, I don't remember. Alright? So, how many of you would have thought that I would come out with English Promenade number 19 from Krigler? Oh, this is so done sexy. Don't tell people what you want. I wore this over the summer, and this lady asked me what I was wearing. I did not tell her. Yeah, I know. That was bad, right? And I said, thank you so much for the compliment, but I cannot remember what I'm wearing. I did not tell her. This makes one person feel so good, okay? It will make you feel bold, makes you feel regal, it will make you feel confident. This is a totally different personality type of a fragrance, okay? It has some natural ingredients, and those ingredients are incorporated into this beauty that makes it smell so natural and so pretty precious. This is a precious fragrance. It's one of those girly type of fragrances that you wear just for yourself, and you shouldn't care whether someone tells you that you smell good or you smell great, because you know that you smell wonderful. So they don't need to tell you, oh, this is my third fragrance I'm putting on today. I'm going to smell like a French cooker. Yes, I said it. Okay, so don't tell anybody about this fragrance when you're on it. This is an outstanding fragrance, guys, and it is beastly mood performance. Even though it's a floral fragrance, you know, with some orange blossom, fresh grapefruit, some white musk, neroli, some Ylang-Ylang, but it is still beast mode, okay? And this one outshines any other fragrance of its kind. There isn't a replica for this out there. If there is one, please tell me that you found one, but I don't know that there is another fragrance out there. This is so done sexy. Again, English Promenade number 19 from Krigler. Alright, are you ready for it? This is like my newest one into my collection. One of the latest fragrances that I purchased in 2022. Shh, don't tell anybody about this fragrance. First of all, they will not be able to find it because there aren't any more of it made, right? This is Imagine by Guerlain. by L'Atelier Truscelli Guerlain. If you want to keep something a secret to yourself, just like the number for your ATM card, keep this baby a secret, okay? You really want to keep a secret from your children, from your husband, from your friends, from your spouse, from your significant other, whatever we're calling them these days. This is one of the most beautiful fragrances that I have purchased in 2022, and probably one of the most beautiful fragrances in my collection. Imagine, again, thanks to my friend Joanne, who told me this fragrance was available, and I was able to call someone in Europe, and they found it for me. And don't do like I just did by blotting the top on your skin, because this oil in your skin will get back into your fragrance. So I just wiped it on my dress, get back into your fragrance, and you don't want to do that. So you really want to use a decanter to decant this, and then carry the little decanter, because when you purchase this, it comes with a really nice leathery case decanter that you can carry on your person to wear the fragrance, so you don't ever have to do like what I just did. That was nasty, by the way. This is sexy, sex in a bottle, absolutely gorgeous. Do not tell anybody you have this fragrance. Just keep it to yourself. It's a secret. When you wear this, your significant other will be like, "What are you wearing, sweetheart?" You just say, "I don't remember. It's one of the things that I have there." That's it. I know, right? By the way, if I sound really horsey, it's because I have been sick for the last 2 weeks. The beginning of my new year wasn't as great as I would hope, because I was under the weather. I ended up with that really bad cough that is out there. No, I did not have COVID, but it was so bad. I felt like my chest was going to just breathe apart. That's how sick I was, and I'm still trying to get over it. This is why I sound like a guy today. That's okay though. I still smell good, right? Again, Imagine by Guerlain. All right, fragrance number 5. This is Symphonium by Xerjoff. My goodness. Spanish mandarin, orange notes. You have some Indian cardamom and Belgian chocolate. Okay, this is one of a kind fragrance. I have never tell anyone what I'm wearing when I wear this fragrance. They ask me, but I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember what I'm wearing. Well, if you remember, can you maybe text me? Here's my number. Okay, you know what? If you want to go that far for me to give me your number, a perfect stranger to give me a number for me to text you what I'm wearing, I guess I'm going to do that. I'm gonna tell you. But otherwise, I'm not gonna go out of my way to tell you. But you know what? I have texted 2 people back with what I was wearing. One of them replied back to me, "Oh my God, that's a little bit too pricey for my taste." Okay, lady, fine. You asked me what I was wearing and I told you. So I don't care whether it's too pricey for your taste. Decide what you want to do. And another lady asked me for a sample, and I sent her a sample. And then 2 weeks later, after she received it, she called me and said, "Can I get another sample?" And I said, "No, I'm sorry. You need to purchase it." She did not subscribe to my channel. I'm just kidding. I did not feel like I had to keep giving her sample of my fragrance that I purchased. Anyway, this is delicious and unique. I mean, orange and chocolate so perfectly mixed together created this gourmand perfection. Okay, honestly, if someone told me that I would go nuts over these nuts, I would say, "Are you crazy? Seriously, orange and chocolate? Who does that? Who mixed that together and to create a fragrance?" Well, guess who did it? Xerjoff did it. They created a masterpiece. This is so sexy, okay? I mean, you know, to me, it's kind of linear, okay? It doesn't change a lot after you wear it. It stays on your skin just like the first time that you smelled it and you sprayed it. So people will smell you hours and hours later, they still will smell the same fragrance that you sprayed on at 7 a.m. before you left your house. Okay, I can pick up a little bit of cardamom into this, okay, but nothing from the list of the notes that will make people think this is full of cardamom, okay. It's not bad, the fact that I can pick up a little cardamom. You know, it's showing that my nose, my palate is growing because I can detect notes now in fragrances, because prior to that I couldn't. If it smelled good, I liked it. If it did not smell good, I didn't like it. I couldn't tell notes apart from fragrances. So now that I've been a collector for a while and I'm using more and more nicer fragrances with nicer ingredients, so I think I'm learning and I'm growing with my trade. You know, someone said that it smells a little animalic. To me, it doesn't smell animalic at all, at all. I mean, there's nothing strangely about this fragrance that will make people think that it's animalic. All you smell in this is greatness and the orange blossom and the chocolate. You know, it's a masterpiece, guys. You know, I can see why that lady called me a second time wanting another tester, because it's a masterpiece. I love this fragrance. And you know, the more you wear this, the more you feel like you're feeling like $1,000,000 basically, right? You feel sexy, you feel powerful, right? You feel like the world cannot hurt me today. No matter what you say, hater, you cannot hurt me, because I smell freaking wonderful, and I probably smell better than you smell. Okay, I shouldn't have said that, but if you have this masterpiece on, you will smell amazing, and people will wonder, what is this lady wearing today? Because this lady smells so great. All right, this is it for me, YouTube. I have shared with you 5 amazing fragrances that you should keep a secret. If you don't have those fragrances in your collection, I'm not telling you to go out and buy them, but look around your perfume cabinet and pick 5 and say, or maybe 1 and say, this is going to be my secret collection. I am never telling anyone about this fragrance, except if, you know, they give you their phone number and ask you to text it to them, like that crazy lady did with me. All right, remember, eat the dessert, buy the shoe, buy the fragrance, wear the fragrance, and forget about the haters. Live your best life in 2023. Thank you. I will see you later. Bye now.